How many different Funko Pop figures were there? But that was last August.
Last August.
Oh, that was a hell of a bit of music there. Shout out to Riseberry Rise for giving me that exclusive bit of music there for my intro. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you made it. The channel and podcast about inspiring people. I'm joined by Funko Pop enthusiast and YouTube creator Andy from the channel ADotBoom. Let's get straight onto the interview. I'll see you on the next one. Andy, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It only seemed right that you should be my first guest. Seeing as you were my first guest on the last podcast endeavour that we did.
I was going to say, yeah, it seems like ages ago, doesn't it?
It does seem a while ago, definitely. But you are a YouTuber. What is your channel about?
Basically, I just unbox Funko Pops.
You unbox Funko Pops?
Yeah, pop culture figures, rare or, like common ones, and just make a video out of them, really, with a dash of my personality, hopefully.
Yeah, I will put a picture up, probably there, of a Funko Pop so that people can actually understand what it is.
Yeah.
I have some behind me on the magical shelf. If I do the correct there, I actually have a Back to the Future one at the moment, which I'm waiting.
Oh yeah,
on
and the Darth Vader Lidl exclusive.
I have, the Darth Vader Lidl exclusive that was done by a well-known graffiti artist, apparently. So
yes.
They are fun. Why did you choose Funko Pops?
I noticed that I really like collecting them, and it was something that obviously was like boxes are piling up. Like each day, I'm getting orders, and instead of just opening them myself, I like joined a few groups and followed a few other like high subbed YouTubers who opened them, and I was like, well, I may as well just do it myself. Like I'm collecting them, but I'm not sharing it. So I thought if I collect and share, then it gave me an excuse to make YouTube videos as well, which I already like doing. Yeah, but I just couldn't think of what content I actually wanted to start using. So because the good thing about YouTube is that you can see a lot of the progression now. You can see the videos they started, and they might be very different to where their videos are like present day, or when they finally kind of like got exposure and stuff. So what is it you started with on your channel? What originally, like before Pops?
Before Pops.
Oh, it was like Call of Duty montages with probably like copyright music.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I used to make. I think my first video was like Call of Duty Ghosts or Battlefield, something like that. And then I'd my brother's like band would record music, and then I'd straight away be on him saying, "Can I use your music for YouTube?" And then
what's your brother's band called?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember his new band. He's got another one now, so I should have some new tunes soon.
Cool. When did you actually start YouTube? Like how long ago?
My channel's been there, I think it said since 2013.
Okay.
But I didn't really do much with it. I think I'd make the odd clip and stuff, and then that was about it really. And then I didn't really like take it seriously or like really get into it until probably after the last podcast we had, or just before then really.
In January, when you kind of like switched. Was that you switched to Pops in January, or did you kind of do that?
I think I was uploading before then, but it wasn't like on like a schedule. And it was like, I think like run up to Christmas, there was quite a lot of videos, and I was doing like one a week and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then I think after probably on the lead up to our first like podcast, that's when I started to like try and make as many videos as possible and just like be consistent. Yeah, and have like at least a regular like once a week. But now like the previous 2 weeks, last week and this week, I've been doing like 3 videos a week. Right. But obviously there's only so much content, but I want to get it out because those pops that are like new to the scene are becoming old by the time I release a video. So
yeah, it's go very current because they're out all the time, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so how much preparation did you need to do before you pressed publish on that. So like, you know, it's always a kind of question of just like, well, how many did you have any in the can, or did you kind of like produce just one at a time?
Oh yeah, when I first started, I think it was like I'd video myself like that day, opening a, because I didn't have like much content to back me up. So then I'd like record myself in a box, and then that week would be what I'd be like messing around with, or when I got a chance to edit it for like the Sunday night or whatever.
Yeah.
And then now it's like I think a couple of weeks ago, my wife, camera woman, we spent like 2 hours on a Saturday morning, like recording maybe like 10 videos.
Wow. So
and then the last one being like the big giveaway one where we had like the confetti cannons.
Right.
So I wanted to do that one first, but then realized she made the like correct decision to do it at the end when there'd be like confetti everywhere. So. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we started trying to do them in bulk. So then I've got something to like mess around with. Like I've got like I think 5 videos still to make, but they're there, so I can, when I'm got free time, I'll then make a video.
Okay. So with preparation wise, I mean, what did you kind of need to start making videos? I mean, what were the kind of bare essentials that you needed to post that first video?
So yeah, my camera phone.
So you shoot on your phone? Yeah,
my Samsung S9. Is it S9 Galaxy Pro Plus or something?
Not sponsored by Samsung. Just want to put it out. Not sponsored by Samsung.
Yeah. It's I have been looking at getting a new phone just so I can. I'm starting to like I would love to get a camera, but cost wise, I'll just carry on using my phone for now. It seems to be working, and then maybe if there's ever
they look really good quality. Like you wouldn't know that. 4K, so. Yeah, you wouldn't know that it's on a phone. Definitely.
Yeah.
Not.
So I've got a phone, then I've got like a mini tripod for a phone that sits on top of a thin like chest of drawers that are probably like this thick, but they're like probably about waist height. Right. So I just sit that on there, and then obviously no one sees that part. So that's it really. And then obviously I have plenty of packages to open at the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So the environment that you created on your videos is very good as well. The kind of like, you know, you've got like you've got your collection obviously nicely displayed behind you. I put up pictures of thumbnails and things like that on here to show people on the YouTube video, but just to describe it for the podcast people, you've kind of like got massive amounts of collections of pops in the back, and it's kind of like on a brick wall. I think we've mentioned it's a brick wallpaper, but then you've got your kind of like your dual monitor setup, and it all looks very, you know, kind of like, you know, techie. I like as well that the props have become a part of your become a part of the whole kind of theme, you know, even down to your chair, you know, that kind of stuff. It just you know, you feel like that's your studio. You know, that's the studio.
I think unintentionally as well. Like obviously, when I started making the videos, I wanted it to be like to have the background that it has now. But yeah, I had like a lot of questions where people thought I was using a green screen, and like I was quite shocked because I was like, no, it's literally just wallpaper and like but
couldn't you? You could like green screen the whole collection behind you if you couldn't. If you didn't actually have any pops, you could just be faking it.
Yeah, exactly. A complete fraud.
Was it weird seeing yourself on camera?
I think I can understand, like, for some people, I quite like being like on it, and I think as I've gotten older, I just don't really care. Yeah, like there'll be some videos where I'm like, oh, that's cringe, or you know, like, oh, okay, I need to like change this, or like, I don't know, like you become all of a sudden quite, oh, I don't like that angle of me. I'll try sitting up straight. As well, and stuff like that.
You get a bit directorial. But do you find do you find that's part of the progression? Like, you know, you've noticed the more videos that you make, then the more you've noticed this.
Yeah, definitely. So not even like just because of videos, I got like a new chair coming because it's a better one, and then I can make a video out of that too because it's a good brand. But yeah, like anything that I can then put in the background. So for one of my I made a video because it was a Breaking Bad Grail mystery box, and I dressed up as like as someone making meth. and that was how I unboxed the pop. And I've got the gas mask or whatever I wore at the time, like that's now on the wall.
Oh, it's like a relic.
Because that was like one of my favorite videos I ever made, but
dude,
like it didn't get many views.
The intros, I was going to bring it up a bit later, but I mean the intros, I love your intros. I've gone back and watched a number of your videos again, and like I said, I really do. The intros are just like, they add that extra layer, and you did them so quickly as well. It was like, it was only a couple of videos in that you started experimenting with intros, and I was like, well, this looks like you've been doing it for years, you know, and you know, you had a hazmat suit for the Breaking Bad thing, and you were like making cookies and stuff like that, and there's some great moments in it. Where did you get the ideas for this?
Like luckily, if I come up with an idea, like for instance, the Breaking Bad thing was like I had to do it. That was going to happen, but like luckily I have a very enthusiastic painter and decorator dad. Okay. So like if I tell him my idea, he's like, yeah, I'll get it for you. I'll get the stuff for you. So he's always there. He's like my I guess costume department in a way.
Oh, great. So who else? I mean, do you kind of like get lots of feedback from friends and family and things like that? Are they kind of your support guys? Do they help out?
Yeah,
with the
I think so. Yeah, like I've seemed to like build a little community where I have like the same kind of people comment on the videos. Like obviously mostly positive. I've had like the odd negative comment, but I don't really care. I'll just like reply with like a laughing face or something, or But yeah, like the positive stuff is like just awesome, and like I just want to. I'm like, even if the pop's boring, I'll try and make the video entertaining. At least try. But no, like the intro thing, that was more of just I want to try like editing something in that'll make it more appealing. Obviously, there's probably people who just skip straight away to the pop and be like, "Oh, okay, cool, next." But for those that actually watch it, I wanted there to be like a slight like something you get out of it rather than just here's me opening a box.
It's a really nice touch. It gives a real good sense of personality to it. I was going to say as well, like, you know, if anybody is watching at home on the YouTube, please subscribe. And like this. Also in the description, please go to Andy's channel, ADotBoom, and make sure you subscribe to that as well, and like all of his videos, and put loads of comments on there about how great his intros are. That would be really good. You've hit a particular milestone, which I think is just wonderful. You've hit 500 subscribers.
Yes, yeah. This was it this month or last month? Yeah, last month I think.
I think it was. And so, how long is that? How long has that taken? How long have you done that in? Just to give people a sense.
I guess from like when I was actually taking it seriously and like pumping out the videos, probably like I had definitely had, last time I had the podcast, I definitely already had subscribers, like I think 200 or 300. Okay. So I think something like that. So I probably like gained like 200 or something in the past, probably like 6 months.
Yeah, in the past like 6 months. That's not bad. That's still, I mean,
something like that. Yeah,
solid, man. And I think I checked the count today, and I think you're up to like 540 already, or something like that already. So I mean, that's really good. And you did a giveaway. That's a good idea as well. Is that something that you kind of just thought people do? Where did you get the idea for that, like a giveaway situation? Yeah,
so it's in like I've been part of a lot of Facebook groups, part of a lot of like Instagram things, and everyone's always doing like a giveaway from like a milestone. I think like because I'd set a goal of getting to 500, I wanted to do something to celebrate it. Hence like the confetti and the intro, and then followed by the giveaway. But I didn't want it to be just like like a £10 or £20 pop. Yeah, I wanted it to be something that if people watch the video, then they would want to be part. You know, they'd want to win. So, and it was a way to like gain a few subscribers at the same time, as well as gaining a few Instagram followers who will then hopefully see my posts like when a video is coming up, and then want to watch it again. Yeah.
No, I mean it was good. What was the value of the pop that you gave away?
It was, I think, 50 to 50, around £50, so 40 to £50.
How much do they average normally? How much they average normally?
So you normally buy them for like 10 to 15, depending like if it's a regular like 4-inch pop or whatever. Yeah. So like the Iron Man one, that was like $12.99, but
Okay.
I think because they sold out so quickly, it's already worth like 20, 25, something like that. So yeah, depending on like their rarity and that, obviously they go up.
I wanted to say as well, I want to put a special highlight in on one of your videos, the Grail episode, and I'll try and link it up here so that people can check it out, so they can see the thumbnail again. Your video editing was really on point, and it seemed as well that your assistant or boss that was behind the camera was really getting into it as well, which came across in the video. I was really impressed with that. I was really good.
Yeah, a few people commented on the fact that they like, obviously like Ali doesn't like really get on camera, she doesn't want to, but at the same time she's happy to shout from behind it. So yeah, like I can use her for like more comedy as well, like for her bluntness and stuff. Like in the one of the videos, I think I say to her, "Oh, it must be an expensive one," then, and straight away I just get a no. So like, as soon as I get that, I can use it and put like black and white and sad music and stuff like that. What do you reckon? Now we're gonna get a grail. This is a hunt for a grail.
No.
Yeah, she brings you right back down to earth.
Yeah.
That's what wives do, I guess. That's their kind of job. So. So you get comments on your t-shirts and the famous knife.
And the what, sorry?
And the famous knife.
Oh, yeah.
The famous knife.
I think what that is.
Oh no! Don't lose the famous knife. It should have its own. It should have its own YouTube channel.
Yeah, I used to make obviously like clips where I'd unveil the knife, and every time I did it, like I'd make the video, then like a week later I'd go to edit it, and I'd be like, I'm just gonna quickly edit this video, and then I'd see myself doing the knife part, and I was like, oh, for God's sake, I've got to edit all this stuff now. Like every time, like remind myself that I have to do that.
Yeah, I like all your teas as well. But do you consciously think, I'm doing a video, let's get wardrobe, let's wear an interesting tee? Because I don't think I've seen you wear the same t-shirt 2 episodes.
Oh, it definitely happens, but not in a row. Oh, hang on a second. I had this on in the last video, didn't I? Hang on, I've got a nice black one, that'll do. That's better. But like if I'll like for like this one, I've definitely worn a few times. Right. But yeah, I'll like if I see like a new Marvel t-shirt out or Funko t-shirts, I've been buying them recently. Then I'll try to buy them just to be able to wear in a video, and then they'll kind of just sit in like I'll wear them out anyway. Like for instance, in one of my videos, I've been trying to buy all the Taskmasters. So now I've got like a Taskmaster t-shirt that I'll probably wear in a later video and stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, t-shirts do come into it.
The other thing as well that I've got to kind of like put a bit of shine on your assistant, who probably runs the show and runs the house far more than you, Teddy.
Yes.
Teddy, your wondrous puppy, most gorgeous little puppy, who was already a YouTube success before you were.
Yeah, way bigger success than me.
Yeah, so
I don't know what his video's on now, but it must be on like over 120,000 views.
Yeah, of just him doing stuff. He picked the winners for the giveaway, didn't he?
Yeah.
Great video.
We did the 500 giveaway, like the video for that. Then I wanted to do something a bit different to how to actually pick the winner. Because like I've watched a lot of videos where they just fold up people's names, put them into like a plastic container, and then they'll either pick the first one out wins or the last one. And then watching like a video where they're going to pick the last one, you're just going to skip straight to the end. So yeah, we filled up. Ali and me blew up like 30 odd balloons with everyone that had entered, and then unleashed Teddy to pick the winner for us. And it went really well actually. I was actually like watching the premiere. I hadn't done a premiere on YouTube before, but watching the premiere with like 12 to like 13 people who had entered. It was really fun, actually. It was a good laugh. Yeah.
Mate, it was another good episode, and I really enjoyed it as well. What is next for your channel? So what are your plans for your channel coming up?
Yeah, I guess the next goal's 1,000, like the big goal. Obviously, like when we hit like 600, 700, stuff like that, that'll be awesome. But the big goal being like the 1,000, then there'll be like another big giveaway, a bigger celebration.
So there's gonna be more big giveaways coming up. So if people hit that subscribe button now, they get more free stuff. That sounds like a good deal. So I
actually bought an additional pop as well, like one I've already got.
Okay.
And then as soon as it arrived, I was like, I'll probably do a giveaway on Instagram or something like that for it as well.
What would you say to like aspiring YouTubers wanting to do the same, either in the Funko Pop thing, the unboxing thing, or just generally just starting out?
I think like the biggest piece is just like to go for it. There's a lot of people who are like too nervous to get in front of camera. So like, what's the worst that can happen is like someone will say something horrible and you don't have to listen to it. So yeah, just start uploading as soon as you can. Obviously the YouTube's saturated as it is, but find something you like to like do or enjoy or record, or you know, something you like to edit, and then just start uploading. You can learn as you upload. You can learn as you make the videos. Like if you don't do it for views and subscribers, do it for just a chance to learn and a chance to like put yourself out there.
Yeah. And are there any kind of resources that you particularly used yourself to to kind of skill up a little bit?
My problem is I think of something to do like for an intro or whatever, or a skit, and then I'm like, oh crap, but how do I do this effect in Premiere Pro or whatever? Or then I'll like watch a YouTube video, watch someone else who's making videos basically on a tutorial though. But
it's a strange circle, isn't it? Of like,
exactly.
How do I do something for my YouTube video? Oh no, I'll watch YouTube that'll tell me how to do it for my YouTube video.
Yeah. So just start making videos. Use whatever software you can. I know obviously you use what was it?
So I've been using a DaVinci Resolve because it's a free software. The full package comes with a lot of features, but I'm really liking it. I'm going to be honest. I'm learning myself, and this video will probably be one of the best edited ones. Fingers crossed. That it will be one of the best edited ones, but it would probably be the most advanced one because I've learned a lot so far. But yeah, that one's free, and to be honest, it's not missing much. I'm finding it quite good. I think I'm going to stick with it.
Just get on it. That's my advice.
So your advice is basically just start. Yeah. Get it done. Get it out there. You'll find your way. And that's it.
And you can always change. You can always change what you're uploading, to what entertains you or what you find interesting.
Nice. Right. I forewarned you about this.
I was going to do research, but
I thought it'd be fun. Well, if you didn't get a chance, then that's even better. You are good. So I'm going to hit you with a little bit of Funko trivia. I thought it'd be fun to do that. So a little bit of Funko trivia. Don't worry. It's multiple choice. I've made it multiple choice, so we should be good. Okay, so what were Funko Pops almost called? Were they Funko Pops with a Z? Funky Pops with a Z, my bad. Funko Force 2.0. Big Heads with a Z.
I think it was Big Heads.
I'm afraid that's wrong. It was actually Funko Force 2.0.
That's horrendous.
I'm afraid that's one down.
I've even watched like the documentary, so I should know some of these.
What was the name of the first range of Funko figures? Were they Weird Wobblers, Wacky Wobblers, Wobbleheads?
Yeah, Wacky Wobblers.
Wacky Wobblers, correct. Yeah. Bing! I can't get some stock footage for that. Which fast food restaurant mascot inspired Funko Pop figures? Was it Ronald McDonald, Mr. Wimpy, or Big Boy?
Yeah, Big Boy, because they do loads of them. Yeah.
Correct. Big boy. You're doing well. You're on a run now. You're on a run. Okay. Thousands of people signed a petition. A petition? No, they didn't sign a petition. That was a film by Tom Hanks. Thousands of people signed a petition urging Funko to make YouTuber figures. Is that true or is that false?
I think it's true.
Correct. That is true. Well done.
I've got one. That's why.
Hey, you're smashing this at the moment. Can you get like custom Funko Pops to make
there's a big market
one?
for customs. Yeah, there's a big market.
Oh my. Yeah. Okay.
They sell for like hundreds, yeah.
Do you have one? Do you have one of you?
Oh no, not yet. No, I know there's people that could do them for me though. So yeah, I might have to get one in the future.
That'd be quite cool. So
yeah, because I've got the YouTuber one. I've got it's Ninja.
So you're doing well so far, dude. So this is the 5th question.
Okay.
See if you can go 4 out of 5 here. There are several types of Super Mario figures available to buy. True or false?
False.
Correct. It is false. There are no Super Mario or Nintendo ones available at the moment, but the CEO of Funko Pops want them. He wants the licensing bad. So he has said that. Okay, mate, that's 4 out of 5, but I can give you a bonus question if you want.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the bonus.
So I'll take the bonus. I'll take the bonus. This is for the speed VHS video cassette covers that look like bookshelves. Yeah. This is it. So a bonus question. By August 2019, how many different Funko Pop figures were there?
Okay.
Was it 8,366, 3,006, or 1,040? So that was last August.
Last August.
Was it 8,366, 3,006, or 1,040?
Yeah, 8,300 and the first one. Yeah, that one.
Yes, you've got it.
Hey!
There you go. You really are a Funko master. That's crazy. Nice. So what's your upload schedule? I want to just let people know, when do you upload videos?
Thursday and Sunday, or Wednesday and Sunday. So, but there'll always be a video on Sunday either way. Okay,
always on Sunday. That's quite convenient how that behind you as well is your Breaking Bad intro.
Oh, yeah.
Playing, which is wonderful. That's a wonderful way to end out. I want to thank everybody for joining in. Thank Andy. Thank ADotBoom for coming in. And I wish you all the best in what you're doing. I'm a mate, so I always support you and everything. I love what you're doing with the channel. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Go to Andy's channel. Subscribe to that one, like every one of his videos, and comment and everything. And if you're listening on the podcast, I hope you enjoyed listening to us and finding a little bit about it. Remember to subscribe to this as well. Andy, thank you very much. And
thank you.
You were my guest today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
No problem, dude.